Hello, everyone. Well, today is the day of days. I'm sorry I didn't make this video yesterday. I was supposed to make it yesterday, but something came up. Um, but I'm making it today. Today is the day of days. It's breakfast. Yay, breakfast 2023, breakfast. Now, why do I call today breakfast? You have breakfast every day, right? Well, it's because it's the break of the fast, breaking the fast. And the fast is purification, where you abstain from grains, cheese, and certain other foods that eaten in moderation, like meat, um, so that you can purify your system, purify your body, and prepare yourself for the maiden goddess. Now, why do we do purification for the maiden goddess? It's because the maiden goddess is pure. She's pure of heart, she's pure of mind, she's pure of soul. The maiden is pure. The maiden is an aspect of goddess. There's maiden, mother, crone, and maiden is the aspect that we're celebrating now, the aspect of goddess. She's equally much all three. She's equally much maiden, mother, and crone. She's all three at the same time. So you have a little girl inside of you, or a little boy inside of you, a little girl or a little boy inside of you. That's like the goddess. The goddess has a little girl inside of her, and she's the maiden. And the maiden is innocent and pure and sweet. And to prepare ourselves to meet the maiden goddess on the festival of the maiden, we prepare by purifying our bodies, because by purifying our bodies, we purify our minds and we purify our souls. We prepare ourselves mentally too. We pray to the maiden goddess to make us pure so we can receive her. So the emphasis is on purity. That's what purification is all about. It's about purity and being pure of mind, heart, and spirit, and also pure in body. The body is the most basic element to be purified, and then the others follow from that, as long as we are concentrating, putting our mindset into the maiden goddess's pure energy. She's pure energy. The maiden goddess is pure energy, and we want to prepare ourselves to receive this pure energy into our minds and hearts and bodies and souls. So we do this ritual each year where we basically clean out the gut. You can take psyllium husk or whatever you want to purify, but now is breakfast. That's what I'm getting to, is breakfast. Breakfast is where we break the fast. So we don't have to abstain anymore. We can eat whatever we want to on breakfast. And that's what I've said many years before, and I will say it again. On breakfast, you can eat anything you want, even things you abstain from. Can't eat humans. No humans. Don't eat humans. But you can eat. You can eat anything. You can eat toast. You can eat cereal. You can eat meat. You can eat anything you want to on breakfast. And don't eat humans. And please don't eat dogs. Okay? No dogs and no cats. Some people eat dog. I think they eat dog in Vietnam. I don't recommend it. I like dogs. I like dogs a lot, and I like cats. So on breakfast, we eat whatever we want to. Whatever we want to. So go out to brunch and celebrate. And I know it's a little late for brunch now, and by the time I upload this video, it'll be really late. But yes, you can do anything you want on breakfast. You can eat anything you want, and you can celebrate breakfast the way you can eat anything you want. So that's breakfast. Now on to the maiden goddess. The maiden goddess is just like she was intended to be in the very beginning, that she intended to be, was when the goddess was small. She was small and she was just starting out, and she was pure of mind and spirit, and she was innocent. She was innocent and she was nice. And there was a dark side to the maiden goddess early on, and that was Maleficent. And that was when the goddess was naughty. The Maleficent was never really evil in the beginning. Okay, she wasn't evil to start out with. She was just naughty, and this might have even been before Maleficent parted ways with the maiden goddess. Might have been before they separated, before she separated herself from from Maleficent. The maiden goddess was, she was one whole. She was one whole, and before she separated herself from Maleficent, deliberately separated herself from Maleficent, she was just like a real little girl. She was naughty. She was nice sometimes, and sometimes she was naughty, but she was never evil. She was never really bad to the bone like Maleficent became when she got older. So she was just like a little girl. She was just like a little girl. She was nice. Sometimes she was naughty, and but never evil. Never evil. She was good and kind-hearted, and that led to the good goddess, the great good goddess that we know and love nowadays. Now she's great and good, and she separated herself from Maleficent, so there's no evil in her. And she did this deliberately. She deliberately separated herself from Maleficent because Maleficent was getting out of hand. But the goddess is still one whole, even though she separated herself. She's still whole. She's still all aspects of creation in herself. So she's got an aspect of you in her creation. She's got an aspect of me in her creation. She's got even the aspect of physical objects and animals and plants, people, things, all part of her. All part of her. She has to concentrate to maintain all of these items, because if she forgot about any of us, we would just disappear. Boom, like that, we would disappear. So she's got us in her mind, all of our things and all that we are. All that we are and all of our things, she's got in her mind. She's got all these things in her mind, and she maintains them all the time. So that's the maiden goddess. The maiden goddess is goddess before she became a mother, before she started creating humans, or she may have been starting thinking about humans, but not creating them yet. She was still just a maiden. And this maiden goddess is so sweet and innocent and pure and nice. I just want her to have a really good festival of the maiden this year. And to have a good festival of the maiden, she needs humans, like you and me, to think about her and concentrate on her. And so think about the maiden goddess this year, concentrate on her, and think about how much you love her. Think about how much you love the maiden goddess, and how much she's just like a little girl. So do you have a little girl or a little boy in your life? She's just like a little child. She's pure and innocent and nice. And so we think about the maiden goddess this year. We think about the maiden goddess and her aspect of being innocent and pure and nice and kind and gentle, and all of these things that we aspire to be. We aspire to be like a child. We aspire to be like children again, just like we were way back when we were innocent and pure, or at least more innocent and pure than we are now. So, celebrate the Maiden Goddess and think about her. And if there's a child in your life, do something good for them, give them a gift, or be nice to them, talk to them, give them someone to talk to, and be there for them. I'm Sarah Jane Alphawolf signing off. You have a terrific Festival of the Maiden, and don't forget your ritual bath. You must have a ritual bath with some Epsom salts that have been the Epsom salts have been given a flavor or a something like vanilla scent, scented bath salts that you put in your bathtub. And I'll see you next time.